Hi everyone, this is Dr. Kevin Prasad. Welcome to another video on astrology and Vastu. So today we are going to talk about that a lot of people are thinking about or questioning what happens if our 12th house occupied by a lot of planets. All right, if there is a planet in the 12th house, what happens? How to interpret it? Right. Let's talk about it. First, we have to understand 12th house is one of the trick houses, right? Dushthanas, right? 6, 8, and 12. So 12 is one of those houses. Okay. So when a planet is placed under in that house, that means you are going to have a double effect. That is number one, the lord of that 12th house, whatever the lagna you are in, from the lagna you count it 12th house, basically a minus one sign is your 12th sign, right? So who is the lord of that house? You have to take that planet into account, and then what other planets are available, right? Or what placed in that bhava, in that sign. Out of all planets, the best option is to have a planet in that house is Ketu. Why? We have to first understand what is 12th house. The 12th house means what? 12th house is expenses, losses, right? Away from being away from your family or the native where you are born, trying to be away, right? And it is also called as a moksha sthana. Moksha sthana is basically what you are being away from this world, materialistic world, right? So that is the 12th house. And if you take the planet's characteristics, right, of all Navagrahas, what is the characteristics of Ketu? Ketu represents spirituality. Ketu represents detachment, right? You are detaching from the world, right? Ketu is not with inclined with all this Maya or materialistic world, right? Ketu is detachment. It doesn't like it. So when the planet of that nature occupies in the 12th house, which is the moksha sthana, right? So because of this combination, people will tell, all right, that will be this life will be the last janma. Out of that seven janma, seven lives we have, this is the last life as a human being because you will be detached from this materialistic world or from that human world or human race. That is one meaning, right? That is what it is. That's why I said remaining considering all other planets, Ketu is better. Okay. But will all the planets have it? Will everybody will have it? No, right? It is only like 1 in 12 people will have Ketu as the 12th planet or in the 12th house. Okay. So now what do we do? What if we have a planet like Sun, right? So that means what? You have to take the characteristics of Sun and apply the characteristics, the bhavas of the 12th house. I already told you what is the 12th house. 12th house is, right, expenses, losses, all that. And donations also. Donations, there is a difference between expenses and donation. Donation also you are spending money, but you are giving money willingly. Expense means, losses means you don't want to spend, you don't want to incur that loss, but the money is gone from your pocket, right? That's the difference, right? Then away from the family or that particular characteristics will be away. So what it means is if sun is in the 12th house, that means sun represents what? Sun represents father, sun represents government, sun represents your manager or supervisor or anybody in authority, right? So if you have a 12th sun in the 12th house, that means you could have problems or you will be dealing, spending money, you're spending your energy on these issues. You will have some or other problem with your father or some or other problem with the government and things like that. Other worst case scenario is that there will be a separation between you and your father. Okay, so father will be in some place, you will be in some place. Even if you both are living in the same house, there won't be any emotional connection between you and your father. That is for sun. Say, if let's assume, let's take an example of moon, right? What moon represent? Moon represents mother, liquids, any liquid, right? Liquids, milk, water, and all that. If moon is in the 12th house, what happens? That person will be spending a lot of money for her or his or her mother, right? Or mother will be asking, okay, give me money, give me, send me so much money or whatever it is, right? All that will be happening. Otherwise, then there will be some water leakage problem. There will be like water, there will be spending money on water, okay? Or water will be leaking. Either they'll be spending like a lot of money to drink water, or putting a water filter and things like that, whatever it is, right? Anything like milk also another big contributor. Milk also represented by moon. Anything related to liquid. Again, moon is also government. So sun and moon both are government related planets, so you can do that. So like that, you can keep on, take the characteristics of the planet, take the characteristics of this 12th bhava, mix both, and that is what you will yield. Again, moon in 12th house is also a separation, separation to your mother, the native mother. Okay. Hope this is a high level, brief explanation on how to interpret the 12th house and the planet sitting in the 12th house. We'll catch up on another video on another time. Thank you.